Robert Whittaker had high praise for Paddy Pimblett following his performance at UFC 324. Speaking on his MMA Arcade podcast, Whittaker applauded Pimblett's toughness and refusal to quit, saying the fight with Justin Gaethje proved that Paddy can compete with the elite.
Paddy's heart.
Oh, bro.
The grit of this kid. I don't care that he lost the fight. He comes back and murders like most guys.
Yeah.
Like anyone that doesn't have the grit. Like obviously everyone, like myself and everybody else, is worried about how much a fight like this takes out of you. But he's super young.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I think he's young enough to bounce back from a fight like this and to turn it into a superpower moving forward. Because not many people survive Gaethje the way he does, the way he did, or like have moments of greatness late in the fight after taking the hits.
He added that Paddy will beat most lightweights when he comes back. Everyone said it. Whittaker also offered some advice, suggesting that Pimblett take a step back from facing top 3 or
Paddy
top 4 contenders
levels.
for now.
They did.
And he's been
Build
doing that
momentum
consistently
again,
throughout his
and
career.
then make another
and
run
hats off to
toward the
him.
top of the division.
This fight, like he was never out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was competitive. Yeah,
I think he took shots and he took a bit of a beating.
Yeah.
But he gave as good as he got, and it was a good fight to see. But I definitely think he needs to take a step back. Not a touch-up fight or a tone-up fight, because like they don't exist in the UFC. But like take a step back from that top 3, top 4 competition, and then come back. I think he needs.
There's a first time for everything, and that includes referees getting injured during fights. At UFC 324 on Saturday, video surfaced of veteran referee Mark Smith being helped out of the arena after officiating earlier in the night. There was plenty of speculation about what happened, including a potential medical emergency. But it turns out Smith suffered an injury that's usually reserved for the fighters he's overseeing in the octagon. During the post-fight press conference, UFC CEO Dana White revealed that Smith blew out his ACL.
The ref blowing his ACL during the fight.
Seen that before?
Just Buffer.
Yeah.
Buffer's the only one I've ever seen blow an ACL that wasn't fighting.
Did he blow his ACL
Yeah, I blew his ACL.
in the fight?
Yeah.
5 minutes in the fight, or
I don't know what the time was, but yeah, he blew his. They had to carry him out of there.
While refereeing the Etebe Gauthier versus Andre Pulyaev bout, did he blow his ACL? Yeah, he blew his ACL. Aljamain Sterling reacted to the incident, writing, "The canvas sucks. I've only been saying this for years now. He had sneakers on and still slipped. Just imagine the fighters now. Head, kicks, cage work, etc. It's a pain to deal with sometimes." Tom Aspinall appeared genuinely baffled after becoming the target of one of Dana White's trademark rants in the aftermath of UFC 324. The heavyweight champion has been at odds with the UFC since before his UFC 321 bout with Cyril Gaunt, which ended in the first round, following a double eye poke. Around that time, Aspinall had openly discussed the possibility of transitioning to boxing once his contract expires, comments that clearly frustrated White ahead of a disastrous Abu Dhabi event. Since then, the full extent of Aspinall's injuries has come to light. He has yet to return to training as he continues to recover his vision, and Dana White has made it clear that he wants no part of the discussion, repeatedly urging reporters to stop asking about the situation.
Just wanted to show you this as well. About me? I didn't even fight last night. Just Dana.
Do you have any updates about the eye of Tom Aspinall, and is there a rematch in the works?
Oh, Jesus. Don't let me talk about Tom Aspinall's eye. Apparently he's going in for a second surgery, or just had it, and by surgery I mean injections. I have no idea. Get a quote from him. God forbid I say something about it. Go ahead.
For Dana.
Jeez.
How close did you think you were to
Here's your quote. Catching strays, aren't I? Catching strays in my own living room on a Sunday morning. Right, that's this one done.
At the UFC 324 post-fight press conference, a reporter asked White about the status of Aspinall's rematch with Gaunt, prompting a classic rant from the UFC CEO.
Justin Gaethje is an absolute beast. No shame in that at all. most MMA fighters never even make it to the UFC, never mind fight for a belt. So Paddy's fought at the top level there, the absolute top of the top level, and not everybody can do that. So, and he did amazing. Did absolutely amazing. Should be proud of himself.
UFC veteran just proved that Dana White was partly lying about secret bonuses before the Paramount deal. The new post-fight bonuses led to Dana White handing out $450,000 to various fighters on the roster at UFC 324 on Saturday night. In fact, the first two bouts of the night saw Ty Miller and Josh Hockett pick up the first $25,000 bonuses for finishing their opponents at the exact same time.
The finish bonuses that were implemented tonight, that's something that's been kind of talked about for years as maybe a possibility. What got you to the finish line to say, yeah, let's give bonuses for every finish?
So what has been happening forever in this company since we started this company is every night I would tell you guys, oh, these guys won these bonuses, but everybody on the card would get a check for different dollar amounts depending on how they fought, ranging anywhere from $5,000 to $25,000 every event. So those are going away, and now, finishes will get a $25,000.
White spoke about the decision to implement this change when speaking at the post-fight press conference, where he said that it will replace the checks that were already being given out to every fighter on the card, but not publicly announced. UFC veteran Matt Frivola later thanked White for a bonus he received following his fight in October 2025, unintentionally exposing the UFC boss for partly misleading fans about secret bonuses. Frivola revealed he was paid a $3,000 bonus, which falls well below the $5,000 to $25,000 range White referenced at the press conference. Despite the confusion surrounding the numbers, it's still a positive development to see fighters receiving additional pay for their performances. There's a chance we could see Dustin Poirier step into the octagon one last time. Just 6 months after announcing his retirement, Poirier has hinted that he's open to returning for a fight against one of his most iconic rivals. Over the years, Poirier has been part of several legendary rivalries, including a 3-fight series with Max Holloway and multiple record-breaking pay-per-view headliners against Conor McGregor. Now it looks like he may be interested in completing one final trilogy to settle unfinished business. After Justin Gaethje captured the interim lightweight title at UFC 324, former UFC fighter Josh Thompson suggested a third fight between Gaethje and Poirier. Poirier quickly fueled the speculation by replying on Instagram, "I'll come back for that one." What do you guys think about this idea? Would you like to see Poirier versus Gaethje 3? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.